Hello, people of Toaster. You just make sure you can hear me. On. Yes, there we go. You can hear me, indeed. Um, yeah, so this is going to be a major announcement. Well, major in my terms as head of expansion. So yeah, the announcement starts in 26 minutes. Um, yeah, we have 6 people on the stream. What fun! Only 26 and a half minutes to go, which is better than 38 days when I launched this timer on our website. Um, yeah, 20, 26 minutes to go, and I think I've got a fun video for you all to be watching in 26 minutes time. Uh, well, where do we start? Shall I do some talking? Well, I think we should run through, whilst we're around, we could run through our um, Northamptonshire Youth Forum report, I guess. If I open it up in full, look at this. Youth Forum Report Part 1 by me on behalf of the Toaster Student Town Council. That's our logo for the remainder of the next. Oh, I probably can't spoil that, can I? So that needs fixing. That looks awful. Um, but yes, this chapter Northampton centric. Uh, this chapter getting written in, updating the system, more councillor engagement. But I highly recommend you reading it. It may not look like much, but it was about 3 months worth of stuff in there. The next one will be coming out in February, March time, I believe. So that's fun. Uh, yeah, that's the youth forum report. Do we have any news? No, I don't think so. It's exciting. I've been working up to this for at least maybe, well, how long have I had this job? Since October I've been head of expansion, so most likely since then. I'm actually very proud of this website, actually. I think I don't get to talk about it a lot, but yeah, it's a nice website. A mission statement that desperately needs updating. Um, we have a opening times calendar. Where is Toaster? Our entire leadership are on there. There's a nice board here that's on there, and then I have an achievements page. Met and supported by Sarah Bull. Met and supported by Toaster Town Councillor and West Northants Councillor, Councillor Maggie Clubley, supported by Leader of West Northants Council, Councillor Adam Brown, met and supported by Toaster Town Councillor, Councillor Klaus Bond, plans being looked at by West Northants Council, and we are getting incredibly close to entering talks with the Town Council. What else can I show you just to pass the time? We have the About Us page, and Northamptonian, I don't know if that's a word, but sure. What's on our homepage? The forum report. A membership form. I highly encourage people I highly encourage people to sign the membership form. It's very, it would greatly show the support of the organisation. Yusufai is now on the live stream from his comment I can see, or live stream chat. So thank you, Yusufai, for being on the stream. Much appreciated. Yeah, so 20 minutes to go. You've heard me ramble on for 6 minutes. It's very exciting. I don't know what else I can really tell you without giving it all away, but it's very exciting. Yeah, very, very exciting as I drink out of my student TC branded mug. Let's have a let's see what I if there's anything else I can show you. There's the Have Your Say forms, which are very old but very important, I find. If you look, it's like, what would you like to happen? And um, yeah, there's a Microsoft version as well. Well, I check on that one less. But yeah, I would highly recommend filling out all of our forms. There's the meeting with Sarah Ball article. I can see if I can find her version of it. Give me 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes, but you know what I mean. Let me find it. Get that on screen. That should show you. Yes, there we go. This is the Sarah Ball Mead Spons School Student Councillor. It was a very valued meeting. Yeah, it was very greatly important. It really helped push the campaign. I think it made more people take us seriously with with backing from an MP. There's only 650 of them in the country, so but yeah, this was she posted it in September. It was actually in very late August. Um, but yeah, it was a very valued meeting, and I'm glad to say I'm still in touch with the team of Cerebral, and we're working with them very closely. Um, Obviously, they know about the announcement before it came out, which not many people do. It's mainly just the student TC team, and the and her team with some relevant West Northants Council councillors, and I believe a few parish council clerks are aware of it as well. But yes, that's cool. We have just under a quarter of an hour to go until the release. Oh, it's getting very exciting. So I must have taken this job in probably about the 9th of October, to take on the head of expansion. So what's that? About 3 months this has been in the making. The idea probably was before then, but 16 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Actually, very much like these icons. Probably just talking nonsense at this point. But I have 16 minutes to entertain you people for, so uh, what else can I talk about that will be of interest to people? Because I don't get to talk about our achievements much. I'm very proud of the organisation that my 5 project leadership people have led for a while. Um, escaping. Um, let's go on to the achievements. Is it on more information? Yeah, it is. Um, so we've already discussed this one, haven't we? Um, Councillor Maggie Clubley was present in the meeting with Sarah Bull, so that's a bit self-explanatory based on the previous thing I've been going on about. Um, we've supported by the leader of WNC. Yes, we've had numerous email threads back and forth between him and us. Met and supported by Toaster Town Council Councillor Klaus Bond. Yes, but I don't know if many people really understand his significant importance and influence in the organisation. Yeah, he was like a founding member, really. It was more his idea than mine, so I would have to give him credit for a lot of things. He's been doing a lot of the behind the scenes work. Yeah, and I would like to do it here right now, give him credit for a lot of things that have happened. He's really been a hard worker and working very hard to for this organisation behind the scenes, and I don't think he gets enough credit as he deserves. Um, so we have Also, we have plans being looked at by West Northants Council. So we told them that we wanted to lower the minimum age for their youth forum because it was at 13, and we thought that's completely unreasonable because considering in most parts of the country you can be elected at age 11 to be a member of the youth parliament. So why can't that members of youth parliament represent roughly 15 to 20,000 students? So why can't you be a member of this tiny little youth forum in Northampton? So we thought that was completely unreasonable, and we told them that we thought it was completely unreasonable, and I believe they have changed it. I might have to double check my facts, but I believe they have. Um, and then we have entering talks with the Toaster Town Council. That's going back to Mr. Bond. Um, he has been a great help with that. He has basically gathered a group of councillors, including Maggie Clubley, um, to talk about this as an important matter. Um, yeah, so we are hoping to go to them within at least the first half of this year with plans. Obviously, this is a slow game, but we do have plans, and we will be going to a little working group of the town council, and we will be sharing our ideas and letting them ask us questions. So that will be fun. Yeah, that's me discussing the great achievements of the last however long I've spent on this. I think it said 11 months I've been doing running this organisation for. Oh, yeah, that's a long time. Yes. How long do we have left? 9 minutes, under 10 minutes, and um, I get to show you the last 3. It's a very short video, so I hope you're not gearing up for like a little documentary, but it's about um 1.5 to 2.5 minutes long. It's just explaining a few basic things, and then I think I'm going to show you the website changes in a bit more detail. Obviously the website's not released yet, although I do have a list of things that need to be done at exactly 10 o'clock. Um, which let me you can still see that. Um, change form. Oh, I don't think I can do that exactly. I'll change that in a minute. Well, later. Leave and yeah. So um, uh, yay! Lots of things doing. Um, oh, there's the Facebook thing. Ooh, I think I should explain the whole Facebook thing. So we launched our Facebook page in um what was it, September? And by about October, November, Facebook had decided to ban us for no apparent reason. I emailed everybody I could think of emailing. I emailed Mr. Zuckerberg himself. I know I'm not going to get a response there, but why not? That was, yeah, that was interesting. So we had our Facebook page locked, and now we literally cannot get back into it. I hope Facebook find our case and fix this irrational thing. But yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting. 6 minutes to go. What fun. I'm, you probably can't hear from my voice, but I am incredibly excited. I'm just a bit tense. I'm hoping that this live stream goes well because it's been in the calendar for about 38 days, I believe. Um, I'm actually surprised at the amount of people who have been viewing it. I should probably check the analytics on it, shouldn't I? Well, I don't know if I can whilst the stream's going. Well, I think I can go to live analytics. Can I get onto it? Oh, so far we've got 10 views and our total of 1 hour of watch time. Are you sure? That's quite impressive. Very impressive. I probably shouldn't be talking about YouTube analytics live on stream. That's a bit. It doesn't want to tell me how many impressions I've got, which is not nice. Average viewer duration 6 minutes. That's not bad considering we've been live less than half an hour. We peaked at 2 minutes and 6 to 7 minutes. We've been on 3 views for a while. Oh, 2 likes. That's not bad, is it? Anyway, I should probably stop yapping on about YouTube analytics and well, we've got less than 5 minutes to go. I don't know what else I can talk about for 5 minutes. Oh, I've just looked to my right to see a magazine that has an article I wrote about the student TC in it. Um, it's a grass magazine, so it's not quite from Toaster. It's from Stoke Bruin, Shuttlanger, Alderton, Grafton Regis, that kind of area. I think maybe Blisswood as well. Um, so yes, I think I can read the article. Let me see. This is quoting from me. On Friday, the 30th of August, I met with Sarah Ball MP for South Northamptonshire to discuss our plans to expand the Youth Parliament, expand and lower the age of the Youth Forum, and add a student-run wing to the Toaster Town Council. Although the latter does not directly affect the villages in the area that you call home, the other two are key to securing the future of Northamptonshire's democracy by showing the youngest generation the importance of voting. We also have an upcoming meeting with the Toaster Town Council to implement our plans. You can find us on, well, we did have a Facebook account then, and YouTube by searching Toaster Student Town Council on each platform, or email us at studenttcofficial@gmail.com. So, yes, Oh, we're getting very close to 10 o'clock now. Um, oh, yes, we're getting very close to 10 o'clock. 2.5 minutes, people. Um, I will just let you stare at the clock whilst I stare at the clock. What fun. Um, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, it's very exciting. Um, but we also have the announcement video coming out live at 10 o'clock as a premiere as well. But I I would I quite like the idea of live streaming it as well, so we could have this build up and then we could have, well, I guess you could call it an after party. Um, Hopefully we can also get a podcast done by tomorrow about the announcement. We haven't actually released one since Christmas. That's something we need to get back on. Um, yeah, 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. It's very, very exciting. Um, um, oh, less than a minute now. 45 seconds, people. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds. 13 seconds. 12 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm Jack Evans. I'm Head of Project and Head of Expansion at the Student TC. Previously, up until about a couple of seconds ago, the Toaster Student TC. So I'm proud to announce that we are expanding. We are changing our collective name to the Student TC. We are changing our logo and all of the other fun jazz that we are doing. So check it out here. There are now 2 districts. The Toaster District, led by Taylor Owens, you can see the logo there, and the Brackley District, led by myself, and you can see their logo there. This means that each district will have its own individual council that will go to their respective town and parish council. Wow, well, that was a very short announcement video. I know it was quite short. Um, Probably not worth too much, but anyway, I've put the website QR code up on the screen, so hopefully you should be able to scan it and it should send you there. But yeah, I'll keep that up on the screen for another couple minutes, and then I think I want to show you some of the things on the website. Um, as I've literally just republished the website to have all the new things on it. Not that there's that many new things. Um, it is still quite interesting. Look, we're peaking at 6 again. Um, I think that's 6 viewers. Let me just let you all see if you want to scan the QR code. But then I'm going to show you all the features. Um, I'll give you another minute just in case you want to scan the QR code. No pressure to do so because I am just going to show you it anyway. Um, the premiere video is live. Well, it should be. There should be people. Well, it should be going. Um, anyway, shall we? Let's get rid of the this stuff, and I will show you the website. As you can see, the announcement thing is gone. That's loads of fun, isn't it? Um, well, this obviously our new logo is here. And then you've got the over here. You can see that there's now a districts tab. You can see we've got 2 districts here. I've tried to carefully as I can try map out 2 good districts that will represent the people of both districts. Obviously, I think Brackley's a bit more populated anyway, so yeah, so you can see 2 districts, Brackley and Toaster, and then you've got the 2 logos here. This is the Toaster district. As you see, it's quite similar to our new logo, but yeah, it has the Toaster Town Council emblem in it, and you've got the Brackley Town Council emblem there too. Vulcan's here, so let's just say hi to Vulcan. Um, Vulcan, you're actually on here, but yes. So if we click on the Toaster District, we have Mr. Taylor himself. He is the head of the Toaster District. You can see the events. I would actually like to point out that the Toaster District's first meeting is next week. I think we're going for 11 o'clock. I might have to double check the availability of 11 o'clock, but I believe that's what we're going for. It's the first district meeting, which means the students of Toaster, can come along and voice their whatever they want to voice. I believe it's a Google Meet meeting, so the link will be sent round for people to join. You can email the new Toaster Student TC email account. And then you've got there's links to the town council website, and then you've got all the parishes that we decided should come on under the Toaster district. Here you can see a map of the Toaster district, so you can see if you're on there. And then if we go, and also the Toaster district represents 1,870 secondary students and roughly 1,531 primary students. And then you've got the Brackley district, led by myself, represents 1,450 secondary students and 1,102 primary students. I would like to point out that these are interim positions because we didn't want to have to release any pieces of information for people to be able to find. So we had to vote on it within the group of the leadership, but we will, I believe, there should be upcoming, at least at some point this year, elections where the students of Toaster can vote on their district heads. But yeah, there's a basic introduction to me. Uh, and then you've got, I think that doesn't appear to be right. But on the 25th, I believe, is the first meeting of the of the Brackley district. You can see the town council website here and all these smaller parishes that come into the Brackley district, and there's a map of it right there. Yes, it doesn't seem like much, but this has been in the works for a while. You can see the backdrop's changed. I actually need to do it on all of our things. But yeah, you can see there's Toaster and Brackley on there. Still, yeah, it's quite simple, but we don't need anything too complicated. You can access everything through here. Um, yeah, so I'm very happy with this. There are now two districts. That's basically how to summarise it. There's two districts, so we can focus in on two different areas at the same time, and hopefully we can represent other areas later in the year by expanding the districts. Oh, and now our official name is the Student TC, or well, Student Town Council, but Student TC for short. So yes, instead of the Toaster Student Town Council, which, to be honest, I haven't called it the Toaster Student Town Council in a long time because very, I've been very deep in trying to get these things all sorted. Um, yeah, so I hope people are happy with this announcement. I know we don't have much connections to Brackley, but we are seeking to establish that. I believe West Northants and Brackley Town Councillor Sue Sharps, I believe, was interested in helping us in establishing a Brackley base. Um, so yes, that is all very intriguing. It's a new world, as per to say, and I'm really excited to dig into it in my role as head of project, in my other role as head of expansion, and then my new role um, as head of the Brackley district. So, yes, it's going to be a really interesting new thing that we're trying out, and yeah, that's it's very interesting. Um, I don't know when I want to end the live stream. Actually, I don't want to keep you for too long. It says 11 o'clock on my calendar, but I think we should end it with at least about 10:30, shall we? But yes, so yeah, we've got all sorts of lots of new things. So the meeting, the first Toast District meeting, anybody can come along. Um, you can bring forward ideas, and hopefully, once we have the system with the town council up and running, we can present our ideas to the town council and go, this is what students want, how can we achieve this? Obviously, there'll be a lot of voting, so because not everybody will agree on things, so there'll be a lot of voting on things. Um, but yes, lots of different things. So yes, come along to next week's first meeting. I will send that if you haven't joined our WhatsApp community already, I would highly suggest so. It's very, very, very fun new things that are happening, and I look forward to it after nearly a year of working around the clock to get this organisation up and running. We now have two parts to our organisation, and that's a very good accomplishment for me. Um, yeah, so, um, shall we stop it there? About quarter past. Um, we've obviously done the main announcement bit, and you can go re-watch it on both the live stream, and we also have the video that I believe has premiered, but I haven't actually checked. It should have. Let me gotta refresh my page. Um, yes, release video for announcement 13 minutes ago. That is very fun, and I'm being pinged by my calendar every 2 minutes to do things. But I think with 3 viewers, we should end it about there. Yes, thank you for all watching. It's been very fun being able to ramble on about all the things I've spent the last 11 months doing. Well, we've spent the last 11 months doing as a collective team, as different people from outside the organisation, such as Councillor Klaus Bond. May I point out he's also a Bond School Governor. And then, there's team at Sarah Ball's office, both in Parliament and outside Parliament. But I think I should end it there before I ramble on too much more. It's quarter past. Thank you very much for joining. You can go and rewatch everything. So see you whenever I see you. Hopefully at the district meeting of Toaster and maybe at one of Brackley. So that's all sorts of fun.